Have you ever done a podcast in an open house?
Never. I've been doing this for almost 40 years. This is my first one.
Well, this is Boyd the Broker. You know, I suffered a major stroke in 2021, but now I've become an example of what can be accomplished with dedication, family, and above all, hope. I'm willing to discuss anything so that others will find inspiration to recover as well as I have. And here we are, Boyd the Broker on iHeartRadio, and this is the Real Estate Wealth and Wellness Podcast. And today, my gosh, this is beautiful. Look at that view, by the way. Holy crap, this is one of the best places. I'm doing an open house podcast. Who's done that? Bob Cayton, Lawyers Title. You are the man. Have you ever done a podcast in an open house?
Never. I've been doing this for almost 40 years. This is my first one.
It's better
incredible.
Sell it. Holy crap. Imagine if I do this podcast and I do all this craziness and then it doesn't sell. Then I'm going to look, but you know what? There's no jinxing. I already did the other one. I had a place in Torrance. So this isn't brand new. I did this in Torrance, and Torrance is a little more family neighborhood, a little more affordable. And we kicked ass, and I sold it, and so everybody started talking about it. And now this guy from PV gets me, and we're at a $3.8 million major view house in PV Estates. So we're happening.
Well, this is an incredible view. I remember this growing up here. We drive our cars up here and sit out with our girlfriends and look at the view at night.
Oh, there it is. Isn't there an
you can't tell you what went
point?
on or anything. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. And did you ever surf?
I surfed growing up, yeah, a little bit, all the way up until I was married with my lovely wife, Jeanette, and having our first kid. And then Michael came and I stopped surfing. I don't know why. I just gave it up.
You know what? There's a company called Ocean Therapy and the Jimmy Miller Memorial Foundation. Unfortunately, he took his life. They had me do a podcast in Manhattan Beach a month ago, and they actually got me in the water. So after I had my stroke, I was afraid to go in the water because I thought I was gonna, you know how it is. We're not feeling 20 anymore, right? So we're
Absolutely.
a little nervous, and so they would send guys out with me and help me, and I actually got to surf. It was pretty cool.
Surfing was good. I mean, it helped a lot of us out. We would walk to the beach before school, go to Marine right there, Marine Avenue. We'd surf. We'd bring our backpack, change our clothes, walk back to high school. It was like a ritual.
Perfect.
Like 20 of us.
There you go.
So that's how we grew up. So we love surfing. I have no idea. And right now, with all my ailments, I can't surf. But through the course of my life with my children, I don't know why I ever gave it up.
So you've powered through these ailments. What ailments, like you've done everything. My gosh, I've known Bob Cayton. We used to golf back in the day when the title company used to be able to pay for my golf game. Now it's like freaking under the table, or I'm not supposed to, or whatever it is. But back in the day, Bob Cayton used to take me and Bob McManus out golfing. I was a wild lefty. And then what's happened to you? Tell us about exactly all these ailments and how you've kicked ass.
Well, it started in 2015, thereabouts. I started to balloon up in a lot of weight, couldn't figure out why. Went on diet, started working out harder, but I kept just putting on weight. Come to find out, I was 98% blocked in the circumflex vein, which is right next to the widowmaker, and behind your heart in the back. And once they figured that out, they put a stent in. Then I lost all that. 60 pounds came off. And actually, people made fun of me. They go, "Hey, Bob, did you get liposuction or something?" I go, "No. This is what transpired."
Bob Cayton's on Ozempic.
So you play it forward, and then playing sports, I've had a couple back surgeries, neck surgery, and through the course of just getting older, it started to get degenerative, and then my back just basically fell apart. So from T11, T12, all the way down to my pelvic, there's 3 rods and all these fake discs, and then I'm caged all the way up to T2, and then my neck's got a plate. 4 screws, wires hold my neck together. So I'm here by the grace of God. Those are just my orthopedic surgeries. I had 2 shoulder replacements.
But you have your hair.
I've got my hair came back.
Come on, exactly the most important thing. It's beautiful. It's not Boyd the Broker hair, but it's pretty good Bob Cayton hair. It's pretty decent.
Believe me, I looked like Homer J about 6 months ago with a couple strands up there.
I like it.
And then my wife said, "Hey, it's coming back." And I kept, in the shower taking. I go, "Wait a minute. I could comb it over." I got my first haircut the other day, so I feel really good. But I've had other ailments beside the orthopedic surgery. I've had my heart condition. I've had 2 heart surgeries. They fixed that. They removed a portion of my colon for cancer growths. So I'm sitting here by the grace of God, being this beautiful day with this beautiful listing. I wish I was 10 years, 15 years younger. Now my ailments would be perfect for me and my family as they were growing up. Great place to hide and seek. Great place to raise a family. or sit here and look at this view.
It'd be tough to make any money living here. You'd never leave. I did a video and I didn't want to leave that primary bedroom. You come out of that bedroom and you're having your coffee here. Am I really going to go to work? Am I really going to leave and go to work and drive away? No.
That would be very difficult with all the stuff, all the amenities and the view that you see here. I don't know how you could go to work. I think you'd have to work out of your house or be filthy rich with Bitcoin or something like that just to sit here.
It's got to be something. Well, I'm glad to have you. I love that you're the first one. Bob
Thank
Cayton,
you very much.
We've got a great history, and your story is awesome, and it's encouraging and it's inspiring, and I appreciate having you on.
Hey, you know what, boy, we can't thank you enough. My son Chris, myself, my wife, for all the business you give us. We can't thank you that you have your faith and trust in us.
There's plenty more.
It
Plenty
means
more
the
coming
world
your
to
way.
us.
Yep.
Thank you so much. Appreciate
Thanks again,
it.
Bob.
Thank you.